Hi everyone, welcome to day 2 of our new reading unit, Power and Perspective. Yesterday, you guys all went on a book hunt around your home and online to look for fiction books that are interesting to you. I'd like you to start today by taking out your reader's notebook that you also used yesterday and open up to that page that's titled Fiction Books I Am Interested in. We're going to have one last chance to add a few more titles to that list if you would like to. So I'm going to review what we did yesterday to give you another chance to add a few more titles if you need to. So I want you to ask yourself these 4 questions. What fiction genre am I mostly interested in? Realistic fiction, fantasy, or historical fiction? Have you checked out these books at your house that you have? And if any of those have interest you, did you add them to your list? Ask yourself if there was a book series that you never got to finish or never even got to start. That would be a really good series to add to that list. And lastly, if you don't feel like you have a lot of book choices at home, you can check out these links right here that will bring you straight to Epic because you can read those books right online. So once we've got our list going, we're going to focus today on narrowing that list down a little bit more because we want to now focus on finding a book that's just right for us. I'm guessing that your lists are getting pretty long because I'm sure there's a lot of books that you're finding are pretty interesting to you. Today we're going to narrow those down. So I want you to take a look at this poster here, which is a little fun way to help us decide if the book is just right for us. So you're going to use this acronym called I pick. I pick good books. So I can look at the book with purpose. Why do I want to read this book? Does it interest me? Can I comprehend or understand this book? And do I know most of the words? So this is your little way of making sure that the book is just right for you. You can also follow these 2 steps, which I'm sure we've done in the classroom as well. Step 1, you want to look at the blurb on the back of the book. And if you are choosing a book online through Epic, you should be able to read this blurb on Epic as well. Does the blurb seem interesting to you? Does it make you excited to read this book? If you answer yes to both of those questions, it's definitely a good fit for you. Step 2 focuses a little bit more on if this is a good level for us. Now, we aren't going to be able to give you an exact level of a book that you should be reading at, so don't focus on only reading one level of books. Today, I want you to just focus on if this book seems like it's a good fit for you. It's not too hard, it's not too easy, it seems just right for me. So you can do that by opening up to a page and giving it a little test. Can you read it with fluency, meaning that you're reading smoothly? Are you reading with expression? You don't want to sound like a robot. And are you reading with good pace? Not too fast, not too slow. Also, are you able to read most of the words on that page? You don't want to pause at almost every word because the words are a little too tricky. Do you understand what you're reading on that page? You should be able to retell exactly what you just read. If you can do that little test on one page, it should feel just right for you, and that's probably a great fit book for you. So here's your job for today. I want you to focus on narrowing down those long lists that you have been building the past 2 days. I'm going to challenge you to narrow that list down to your top 3 choices. So Pick your top 3 titles on that list and do the Just Right book test. You can use the iPick poster and the 2 steps that we just went over to make sure it's a just right fit for you. After you've done that, fill out this list of your top 3 choices, and you're going to turn in the slides to your teacher. Have fun. I can't wait to see your top 3 choices.